Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome once again to Virtu Toys channel. Now, recently, I think some of you guys who follow my Instagram would have noticed I've been uploading I've been doing some wheel swaps, basically based on Garage 64's two new release. Okay, the BBS and also the NK in two new colors, the silver and also the gold. They are available in 4 colors each. Which I'll show you later on, but this round is just a very quick tutorial on how I actually do my wheel swaps, because I do have a couple of friends who has been asking me about it, so I thought I would just do a very quick video on it, to show you, some of the tools that I use, and how I actually do my stuff, my swaps. Now the screw, I don't use a drill, I just use a very simple wireless screwdriver. Okay, it's just 200 RPM. Alright, it's not exactly powerful, but it's good enough and it works for me. If you have more powerful one, then probably it's easier for you to drill the rivets, but for me that will do. And I'm using the 3.5 mm drill bit. Okay, so as far as I know that the 3.8 will work as well. I'm not sure about the 4, but yeah, this is what I use. Alright. Okay, of course it helps when the drill bit is sharp, then it makes the drilling much easier. Okay, so here what I've prepared is I'm gonna do a very quick swap here. Okay, so just to show you the wheels, right, it's in 2 pieces. Okay, so this is a plastic piece, the plastic rim, alright, and there is the rubber wheels. Okay, the rubber wheels which are threaded, which I think is quite cool. So at the moment, I've tried this on a couple of Tomicas and Hot Wheels, and it works fine. I did see people putting it on tarmac as well, which also works. So it's up to you to try. Okay, so some people ask me, if I glue them on or how. So I thought I'd do a quick show of how I actually do the wheel swap. Okay, so I've already drilled this up already. Okay, so what you do is you just drill it open until it's smooth, and then the base will actually easily come off. Okay, so I've already done that. Alright, because I wanted to make this quick, so I did a lot of shortcuts. Okay, now you see Hot Wheels, right? They have clips where they clip the axle in place. Okay, so what you do is you just get a plier or cutter, okay, and then you just cut it open. Alright, now the beauty of this type of axle is you can choose if you do not want to drill it. Now if you choose not to drill the car, right, or you think that it's a hassle to drill it, what you can do is you can get a cutter, okay, and then you just cut the axle, or you just cut the wheels out. Alright, because these axles you can actually slot them in, but I kind of prefer to drill it. I feel that it's much easier to work with. Okay, so that's what I do, right? So as I was saying, so what I do is you just use the cutter to remove the tires, okay, and then it will just come right off quite easily. You just snap quite off. Okay, so that's how I remove it. Alright, so I'll just put this here, put these 2 wheels here. Alright, and I'll leave this here. Now for the axle, right, if you go to Garage 64's Facebook page, right, you will see that they actually have another demo there, but that demo, what they do is they use glue. That is one way to do it, and but I kind of prefer without using the glue, just to bend the pin. Okay, so I'll just very quickly show you. So I just use this plier, okay, this thin plier. Alright, what I'll do is I'll hold at the edge, okay, like that. You can see, huh? Okay, like that, and then I'll just bend it. Not sure you can see it. Okay, I'll just bend it a little bit. Okay, just bend it a little bit. Not sure if because it's really small. Just bend it a little bit more. So what happens is when you bend it, right? Yeah, just a little bit will do. Okay, once you bend it, what happens is when you slide it into the axle, it actually creates a little grip. Okay, it creates a little grip. which it sort of locks it in. Now, I kind of prefer doing it this way because certain models where you want the axle to be longer, and certain models, you don't need the axle to be that long, so I can still adjust it when I place the wheels onto the car. Okay, so that's one side, right? And then once you place, then you place the wheels in, like that, and then same thing. Same thing. With the other, we have the other pin. Okay, with the other pin, what I'll do is you just bend it a little bit again. What I'll do is I prefer to do it right at the edge. Okay, I prefer to do it right at the edge. Okay. So same thing, just bend it a little bit. Okay, right. Then you just slot it in. That. Okay, so it's pretty much locked. Okay, and then you can pop them in there. There. Fits just nice. Oh, okay. For the pins, right? The top of the pin. Now, these are some of the tools that I use for, because this one is a silver rim, so I do have an option. I will either use a metallic paint marker. This is the one that I use. Okay, super silver medium point. I think a fine one will do, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a fine point in my local stationery shop, so this is just what I get. This is one option. I kind of prefer the Sharpie version because this one gives me, it says metallic silver, but somehow the finishing when I use it, right, it's more matte. I kind of prefer the matte look to it. So, I have one sample here. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is actually, this is the one that I use with Sharpie. Okay, this one gives a more matte finishing to it, less glossy. Okay, so I'll just place it right there. Okay, so what I'll do is, you know what, I'll just do it here anyway. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just paint the tip like that. Okay, I'll just paint the tip on both sides. There, you see? Okay, then for comparison, okay, I'll just paint the tip like that. There. Okay, then just pack it in like that. Alright, so that sits in, and I'll do the same for the other one. So pretty much you've seen how I bent it. Okay, so I will just very quickly move on to one that I've already done. Okay, so this is one that I've already done. Alright, now some people prefer to use a screw to screw it on. I prefer to use blue tack because if I want to change the wheels to another one in the future, I can just do that. I can interchange the wheels anytime that I want. That's easy. So without gluing it, right, I can also reuse the axle. Okay, so this is one of the sample that I have already done. Let me just push this aside. Now, one of the nice part about doing this wheel swap with these wheels is, yes, it can still roll. Yep. Okay, so that's about it. Right now, what we have, you can actually find these wheels. They're available. You can get it through my Instagram account or through diecarstzone.com. Both of us are actually selling them online, and also you can also get it at my pop-up store in MCOT Mall. Yeah. So right now, the two designs, they are available in 4 colors. Okay, so this is the BBS option: black, gold, silver, and white. The gray will actually come in probably later this year, the 5th color. Okay, this is the BBS, and then we have the second design, which is the NK. This one probably you have seen the one that I did on my Tomica FK2R. So you see the white and the silver and the gold, okay, here, and then you see the white and the black here. Of course, the older models are still, I do have available stock still, so the 5-spoke is also available. Alright, I ran out of the black one though. Okay, so that's about it for now. If you have any questions of how any other questions of whatever tools that I use, do feel free to drop it in the comment box below. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Do remember to subscribe. So this is MJ signing out. Thank you.